Kai stood in front of the council, the weight of their words heavy on his shoulders. The last seed, they said, must be protected at all costs. It was the only seed of its kind left in the world, and it was his responsibility to transport it to a secure location where it could be planted and grown. He assembled a team of specialists, each with unique skills, that would aid in their mission. There was Jax, the engineer, who could repair anything, no matter how complex. Luna, the botanist who would care for the seed during the journey. And then there was Rio, the security expert, who would protect them from any threats they might face. Their journey began on a stormy night, the wind howling and the rain pelting against them. As they made their way through the dark forest, Jax's vehicle came to a sudden halt. They all jumped out of the vehicle, and Jax quickly discovered that the battery had died. The team was forced to spend the night in the forest, building a makeshift shelter out of branches and leaves. As they sat around a fire, Luna spoke up. "I can't help but think about the importance of this mission," she said. "This seed is the last of its kind. We're responsible for the future of the planet." Kai nodded. "We can't let the weight of this mission crush us, though. We need to stay focused and motivated." As they continued their journey, the team faced many obstacles and challenges. They had to navigate treacherous terrain, evade dangerous predators, and face harsh weather conditions. But despite these challenges, they were determined to succeed. As the team journeyed on, they encountered a wise old mentor who lived in a secluded cabin deep in the forest. The mentor spoke of the power of nature and the importance of preserving it. "The seed you carry is more than just a plant," he said. "It's a symbol of life and hope." The team was fascinated by the mentor's wisdom, and they began to see the significance of their mission. "We need to make sure the seed is given the best possible chance to grow," Luna said. "We owe it to the planet." The mentor taught the team about the natural cycles of the planet, and how everything was interconnected. "You can't just plant the seed and walk away," he said. "You need to nurture it, care for it, and help it grow." Despite their newfound motivation, the team faced a major setback when their transportation broke down. They were stranded in the wilderness, far from their destination. Jax worked tirelessly to repair the vehicle, but it seemed like an impossible task. As the team sat around, feeling defeated, Rio spoke up. "We can't give up now. We've come too far." Kai agreed. "We'll figure this out. We're a team." Jax finally managed to fix the vehicle, and they continued their journey. But they had lost valuable time, and they were behind schedule. They had to push themselves harder than ever before, see conditions and facing dangerous predators. As they drew closer to their destination, the team faced opposition from a group of people who didn't believe in their mission. The group was led by a man named Voss, who was determined to stop them from reaching their destination. "We don't need your seed," Voss said. "We have our own ways of surviving." Kai and his team tried to reason with Voss, but he wouldn't listen. They realized that they had to protect the continued insane death. As the team continued on their mission, they encountered more resistance from Voss and his group. The tension between them grew until it finally reached a boiling point. "We're not leaving until we get what we came for," Kai said, his voice firm. Voss scoffed. "You think you can just come in here and take what you want? You're nothing but a bunch of thieves." The two groups faced off, each one determined to protect their own interests. The situation quickly escalated, and before anyone knew it, fists were flying and weapons were drawn. Kai and his team fought with all their might, but they were outnumbered. Just when it seemed like all was lost, a group of villagers appeared, armed with sticks and stones. "We won't let you hurt our friends," one of them yelled. With the villagers' help, Kai and his team were able to overcome Voss and his group. They finally reached their destination and planted the seed, knowing that it would bring new life to the barren land. With their mission complete, Kai and his team began teaching the villagers how to cultivate the land and grow crops. They shared their knowledge and skills, showing the villagers how to use the seed to its full potential. As they worked side by side with the villagers, Kai and his team realized that their mission wasn't just about planting a seed. It was about creating a better future for everyone. They taught the villagers how to work together, to share their resources, and to help one another. Slowly but surely, the land began to transform. The once barren landscape was now lush with vegetation and life. The villagers were thriving, and Kai and his team knew that they had made a real difference. With their work complete, Kai and his team prepared to return home. They said their goodbyes to the villagers, knowing that they would never forget the lessons they had learned and the friendships they had forged. As they made their way back to their ship, Kai looked out at the newly transformed landscape. He felt a sense of pride and accomplishment, knowing that they had helped to create something truly special. Suddenly, he heard a voice behind him. It was one of the villagers, a young girl with a bright smile on her face. "Thank you for everything," she said. "We will never forget what you have done for us." Kai smiled back at her. "Thank you for teaching us what true strength is," he replied. With that, Kai and his team boarded their ship and set off for home. They knew that their mission was a success, and that they had helped to make the world a better place. For watching and being a part of our community. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Until next time, stay cool, and peace!